Hi, so I'm in the process of changing careers, and I'm a sophomore in college, trying to become a theoretical physicist. So I wanted to show you what I'm doing on my research retreat this weekend, because I was awarded the NASA Research Scholarship for this semester. I hope it continues, that'd be great. But they're giving me the opportunity to perform the research I want to do, which is amazing. I've already started doing this a year ago. So my research is specifically, here we go, I'll put you right here. I really want to dissect the paranormal occurrences, if I want to say that. Yeah, that happen. So I want to take this very logically, and I would love to break some hearts in the process, because I'm evil. But, so for now, I'll take it a chunk at a time. So I have a device called the MEL 8704R meter. Anybody can get this online. You can't move this fast, because if you observe, it'll do a reading, maybe. Anyways, sometimes. Yep, there you go. See? So it needs to be still. That's the one thing. So that's what I use. Sometimes my K2 EMF reader. I like the milligauss reading on my MEL meter because it gives me the actual, not just an estimated, but an actual milligauss reading. So I'm at Lake Mead in Nevada. I've been living in Nevada for around 9 years now. I love it. I'm originally from Ohio, and it's beautiful. Yes, I do have my telescope. I was like, I can't pass this up because the sun. Oh my God, that's so pretty. I wish I could flip this around. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not even gonna mess with it. So, and while I'm out here, of course, I'm gonna be studying my physics and whatnot. Because, I'm a physics major, and what I really want to do is become a theoretical physicist, because there's so many questions out there, and I want to get down to the heart of it, especially the paranormal. A lot of it can be explained. So EMF spikes here at Lake Mead, there shouldn't be any, because there is no electronic sources out here. There's nothing at all, which is lovely. So I figured this would be the best spot. And I know Ghost Adventures, Zach Bagans and his crew, they've been here. They even made a whole special about Lake Mead and how it's the lake of death. There's a lot of dead bodies. What's funny, that's our drinking water. But anyways, I have not personally swam in Lake Mead. So what the lore is around here, which I'll eventually dissect as well, there were, over at the you can walk through it now. It used to be train tracks that would bring stuff to and from the mine over there. It's on the other side. I'm over at Echo Bay campsite. Close enough to the water, but I think I have to hoof it for a little bit. But I figure just even being right here, if there's anything, which I haven't gotten any readings yet, sitting here, and I started this 8 minutes ago, no readings, which is to be expected. So one of my theories is when I do get spikes, like I have gotten spikes. Last time I was here was September. October was too freaking hot, and I lost interest coming out here. But I was only able to detect 2 readings. And I went over to, I got the lat long here, but it's just 2 little readings. 0.4 milligauss, and I'm trying to read my writing. Is it 10.6? Boy, howdy, I guess I got excited. I can't read my writing. God, I write pretty, too. Yeah. And after that, I didn't get anything at Rock Point Overlook. The time before that was 15 September, another Sunday. So I do jot down anytime I come out here. My lat long, I kind of use Google Maps. Of course, I'm limited. I also write down the weather, all of it, atmospheric pressure, um, temperature, dew point, all that stuff. I figure the more information, the better, because ultimately, after I'm done collecting some data, I think I'll be doing this for a very long time, which is fine. I like that. I lost my train of thought. Oh, that's awesome. Well, to distract you, here's my setup. I should keep a camera on that. I do have 2 cameras. There's all my equipment. Yeah, I made tea. Jolly Ginger's tea. Yeah. So I got my 2 flashlights because then I can communicate with that. I have my spirit box over here. I got 2 cameras. This is my latest one. A little bit better. This one shuts down after a while. This little digital camera. Whatever. That's it for my equipment. So ultimately, what I want to do is have the data set up in such a way where I can look for patterns, because I'm really good at that. Oh, so side note, I have ADHD, so I'm going to be thinking about everything all at once. It's what I'm best at. So, someone driving around. I really think it takes people with my kind of brain. Yeah, sure, it's underdeveloped or fucked up or whatever you want to call it. Maybe not fucked up, but not normal. I think it takes that and autistic people to make breakthroughs in science. That's just my conclusion based on other scientists I've read over the years. One, I need to find his name, but it was in Quark Science on Amazon Prime. So if you're a Prime member, it's free. In one of the episodes, he was talking about a chemist that figured out, and he was queer, there's a repeating pattern throughout the entire universe. There's a name for it, so I'm just kind of, everything's off the top of my head, but from the macro to the micro, it's all the same. So, like, if you look at how the universe looks, the derived picture that they make, and it looks like it's water just kind of flowing everywhere. Well, what's the mountains do? It does the same thing. Erosion has the same, I guess, formula. So there's like a pattern to everything. Oh, to break down these patterns and dissect them, that's exciting for me. So for now, in my research, I'm just going to look for EMF spikes, electromagnetic frequencies. Like I said, should not exist out here. Ooh, I might have to build a fire soon. Yay, I love fires. I'm only here for 2 nights, which is fine. Veterans Day weekend, so nice. I get to come into this park for free, but so after I'm done with EMF, well, I'll probably never be done with it, but I might move on to other research. No, I'm probably going to have so many different researches. Oh, geez. Next one I want to do is limestone. I want to look for geologists, first of all. And second of all, I'm hoping friends as I'm going through school, because a lot of the professors are my age, and I'm like, yes! So I'm glad I'm going through school now, because they're a little bit more lenient than how I went to school. Everything was tough. Open notes, I love it. Anyway, so I want to get with some of the chemistry professors I befriended. Maybe they know the structure of the limestone, because apparently it's supposed to, according to legend, lore, and paranormal investigators, that it absorbs information and can spit it back out, basically. So if an event happens, it can spit it back out. Is that really possible, or does it do something else? So that's just to get your beak wet. So I'm going to be doing that this weekend. Ooh, I'm going to drink my tea, and I'm going to work on some physics until the sun goes down. Maybe some calculus while I'm at it. I got a test on Tuesday. So this is my life, and I like it. Yeah. Queer science. That's what I'm going to start calling this. Queer science. Done. Anyway, thanks for listening.